Good morning. It's Nancy today. This is a special day. Yes, indeed. I am empty nesting for day 2. Indeed, I am. And, want to see the weather outside? Isn't that lovely? It's a totally relaxed, dreary, don't do anything outside. Just look out the window and watch it rain. Remember the beginning of The Cat in the Hat? There was no place to go, there was nothing to do, so Sally and I just sat and looked out the window, we two, or something. But it inspires me, makes me think of all kinds of things. Makes me think of, I'll show it to you while I tell you. It makes me think of going outside and cutting off, what were those things called? Forsythias. Cutting off forsythias and sticking them in the ground everywhere where I'll see them in the spring. It makes me think of digging up marsh marigolds and planting them around Joe Pye teepee. Makes me think of digging up and transplanting bee balm with that beautiful lemony leaf smell. The leaves smell like lemon. And transplanting them all around at the pond. They'll be red, beautiful red flowers. Just makes me want to transplant plants. But I also have this feeling of no pressure. I could sit and weave. I could clean the house. I could stay in bed and read Facebook on my iPod. And read my friends on LiveJournal. Such a lovely morning. I'm going to see out this window. See, I was right, wasn't I? It's a wonderful morning. A beautiful day. So what's your day going to be like today? I'm catching up on uploading videos. I'm all the way up to the middle of April. That's as close as I've been for a very, very, very long time. And that's because I'm able to add a whole bunch of videos together. I could put 10 videos together and make one video, instead of having so many short little videos. I miss your comments. I miss hearing from Amish Horse and from Dina Emily and from Sherry and from, well, you know who you are. Millions of people would comment. And my comments have dwindled. I'm not getting very many comments anymore. Comments are my life. They are what I do, is answer comments. Those are the conversations of my life. You know, down at the pond, all those, I think there's 11 birdhouses down there, and 3 of them, or 4 of them, are in use. Isn't that great? But the tree swallow's birdhouse fell over. It came unhooked from the tree at the top, and it swung downward, and 3 little tiny eggs fell out and broke. And they had egg yolk in them. And so the birds, the tree swallows, I put it back up, but I duct taped it to the tree so that it wouldn't flop over again with its one screw that holds it on, or one nail. But I don't think the tree swallows, I think it's depressed them. I think they have given up. I don't think birds give up. I think they keep going. They just give up on one place. And there's wrens in the little birdhouse right beside my Joe Pye teepee. I changed the spelling of Joe Pye teepee. It was Joepye, Joe Pye weed. I never knew that Joe Pye weed was the same as a whole bunch of other herbal things. I can't remember if it's the same as bone set or if that's a different one. But gravel root and many, many other names. Anyway, it comes from an Indian herb, Jopi, Jopi. And so I have renamed the teepee Jopi Teepee. It's so awesome. I just went down there and I was standing around and I looked at all those poles and I thought, I could just tie these together and stand them up. I could do that. That's not hard. It'll be a short little teepee. And I did it. And now the teepee is up and covered. It's covered with two fabrics that are not, it's not a very good job. And it would be nice if I just used one. But I think the one at the house is too big for it. I think if I used the one at the house, I'd have to cut off a whole lot. I'm not sure I want to cut off a whole lot. I also have to stake the poles in. The poles, did you notice that I have bedhead? Have you been noticing that? You did. Oh well, that's because I'm in bed. You're supposed to have bedhead when you're in bed. It's supposed to look cute and adorable. There, all messed up. It's better than the messed up it was before. So, what was I saying? Anyway, I want to go down there and plant things, and it's just a relaxing day. I might weave. I would really like to make a bandsaw box. You know bandsaw boxes? You take a chunk of wood and you just cut circles all around in it, and you take it all apart and put it back together with glue. Leave out the center block, and then you have a drawer inside of a box. It's very cool. But my bandsaw doesn't like doing that for me. I have a hard time making my bandsaw work the right way. It's very difficult. Maybe I just need very soft wood. If I had softer wood, maybe it would work better. That might be the problem. I could try using some softer wood. Oh, I'd also like to go over and harvest some more cedar bark. I like harvesting cedar bark. And I have that green rain jacket, so when it's raining out, it doesn't matter. You have to look at me, and I get to look at this pretty scene. That is what I get to look at. And I get to look at it at that angle too. I'm not turning it sideways for you. That's the way I see it. It's all sideways. 'Cause I'm laying down. But it's 7:45, so I guess, I could stay in bed all day. I'm an empty nester today. Meanwhile, so many of you are now laden with all the children. The children are all home from school now. If you live down in the States where they get off on the 4th of June, here school's not over till the end of June. But so you may be very busy and unable to watch videos and comment anymore. But I really like it when you comment. I do, and you gotta do thumbs ups. People forget to do thumbs up. If I say do a thumbs up, then there's like 10 thumbs up. But if I forget to say it, there's none. No thumbs ups. I don't feel like I should be always saying, please thumbs up it. Please comment. But I understand life is busy and it just takes one more minute. And it's just one more minute that you don't really have to spend. So I hope you're having a miserably dreary day outside so you can just enjoy it. Look out the windows. I'll probably have to do a window tour today because it's so beautiful outside. The light, I turned on the outdoor light last night and it shone on the wet leaves. So pretty. The leaves are so close to the house now. I'm so blessed. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.